Welcome back to our channel Ultra Rare Coins History. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. The story of the 1980 United States 1-cent coin is one of history, craftsmanship, and unexpected fortune. It is a coin that most people have encountered in their everyday transactions, yet hidden among the billions of pennies minted that year. A rare and extraordinary variation has emerged, capturing the fascination of collectors and numismatists worldwide. This humble coin, often overlooked and tossed into jars or lost beneath couch cushions, has skyrocketed in value, commanding an astonishing price of $48 million. But what makes this particular 1980 penny so valuable? To understand its worth, we must delve into the history of the Lincoln cent, its design, the intricacies of minting, and the rare anomalies that set this coin apart from the rest. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, created to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's profile, a striking and dignified representation of one of the nation's most revered leaders. The reverse of the coin originally displayed 2 wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and unity, until 1959. When the design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial in commemoration of the 150th anniversary of his birth. This iconic design remained in place until 2008, making the 1980 penny part of a long tradition of numismatic history. The year 1980 was an era of economic change in the United States. The nation was grappling with inflation, shifting metal prices, and debates about the cost-effectiveness of producing 1-cent coins. By this time, pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that would soon be altered due to rising metal costs. It was within this context that the United States Mint produced billions of pennies across its facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While most of these pennies were standard issues, a select few emerged with rare errors and striking anomalies that would later make them some of the most valuable coins in existence. Among the various factors that contribute to a coin's worth, errors and misstrikes often play a crucial role. The rare 1980 1-cent coin that has captivated collectors is believed to be an extraordinary minting error, one that defied normal production standards. Such errors can occur in numerous ways, whether through double striking, off-center imprints, incorrect planchets, or even the accidental use of an experimental metal composition. The most valuable coins often feature these mistakes, as they represent anomalies in an otherwise highly controlled minting process. The uniqueness of these errors makes them incredibly desirable, as collectors seek out pieces that are one of a kind. Over the years, numismatists have meticulously examined countless pennies from the 1980 mintage, searching for unusual characteristics that might indicate a special variety. The specific 1980 penny that has reached the staggering valuation of $48 million is rumored to possess an exceptionally rare double-die obverse, meaning that during the striking process, the design was impressed twice at slightly different angles. This results in visible doubling on the date and lettering, a phenomenon that is highly sought after in the world of coin collecting. In addition to the double-die error, some experts suggest that this particular penny may have been struck on a unique planchet composed of a different metal, possibly an experimental alloy that was never intended for circulation. The journey of this remarkable penny from an ordinary coin to a multimillion-dollar treasure is a testament to the passion of collectors and the unpredictable nature of numismatics. Stories have emerged of individuals discovering rare coins in the most unexpected places, inside old coin rolls, at the bottom of change jars, or even among inherited collections that had gone untouched for decades. The excitement of finding a rare penny, worth far more than its face value, has driven countless enthusiasts to inspect their spare change with renewed interest. The possibility of holding a hidden fortune in the palm of one's hand is a thrilling prospect that continues to inspire treasure hunters across the world. Coin auctions have played a significant role in determining the market value of rare and extraordinary specimens. In the case of the 1980 1-cent coin, its record-breaking sale price of $48 million was achieved at a prestigious numismatic event where elite collectors bid fiercely to own this once-in-a-lifetime piece. The staggering price tag is a reflection not only of the coin's rarity but also of the deep appreciation for historical artifacts and the willingness of collectors to invest in pieces that tell a story of America's past. The final bid stunned the numismatic community, setting a new benchmark for the value of Lincoln cents and reaffirming the idea that hidden treasures still exist in everyday currency. The incredible tale of the 1981 cent coin serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes, the most valuable things are the ones we least expect. A simple penny, overlooked by millions, has become a symbol of discovery, patience, and the pursuit of numismatic excellence. It highlights the importance of paying attention to detail, of recognizing that even the smallest objects can carry immense historical and financial significance. For those who dream of uncovering a rare and valuable coin, the story of the $48 million penny is an inspiration, a testament to the magic of collecting and the endless possibilities hidden in the coins we use every day. Top 2. The United States of America has a rich numismatic history, with countless coins that have captivated collectors and investors alike. Among them, the 1979 1-cent coin holds a particularly intriguing place. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary penny, one that countless Americans have used in daily transactions without a second thought. However, beneath its modest copper exterior lies a story of rarity, historical significance, and an astonishing value that defies all expectations. The journey of the 1979 penny begins with its origins in the U.S. Mint, an institution that has produced coins for more than 2 centuries. By 1979, the 1-cent coin had already undergone various transformations, from its early large copper form to the smaller, familiar design introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln cent, designed by Victor David Brenner, featured the distinguished profile of the 16th president on the obverse, a symbol of resilience and leadership that had remained unchanged for decades. In 1959, the coin's reverse design was modified to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The new design showcased the Lincoln Memorial, an iconic neoclassical structure that stood in the heart of Washington, D.C. This reverse, created by Frank Gasparo, remained in use through 2008, making every penny minted in that period a piece of American history. By the time 1979 arrived, the United States was experiencing a period of economic challenges. Inflation had eroded the purchasing power of money, and discussions about altering the composition of the penny were already taking place. The rising cost of copper meant that producing each cent was becoming more expensive. Though the official transition to a copper-plated zinc composition would not occur until 1982, the 1979 penny was among the last full copper cents ever struck for circulation. The 1979 penny was minted in 3 primary locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia bore no mint mark, while those from Denver featured a small D mint mark, and those from San Francisco had an S mint mark. Each location contributed millions of pennies to the economy, ensuring that the coin remained one of the most commonly used denominations in the country. Yet, amid the vast numbers of 1979 pennies produced, a few rare specimens emerged, making them highly sought after by collectors. One of the most famous variations of the 1979 penny is the double die obverse variety. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly out of alignment, resulting in noticeable doubling on the inscriptions and details of Lincoln's profile. Such errors are rare, and when discovered they become prized possessions in the numismatic world. The doubling on these pennies is most often seen on the word Liberty and the date 1979, creating a distinct visual effect that sets them apart from regular strikes. Another key factor that determines the value of a 1979 penny is its condition. Coins that have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition, free from wear, scratches, or discoloration, are significantly more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Grading agencies such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, assess these coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS, mint state, 70 being the highest grade possible. A 1979 penny that receives a high grade can command extraordinary prices at auctions, While most 1979 pennies are worth only their face value, a few rare specimens have fetched astounding amounts in the collector's market. The most notable example is a highly graded, nearly flawless 1979 penny with a rare minting error. This particular coin, featuring a unique die variation and exceptional luster, has been appraised at an astonishing $50 million. This valuation stems from its extreme rarity, historical importance, and the demand among elite collectors who are willing to pay a premium for one-of-a-kind numismatic treasures. The story of the 1979 penny is a testament to the hidden treasures that exist in plain sight. Every day, millions of pennies pass through our hands, yet only a select few hold extraordinary value. This remarkable coin serves as a reminder that history, rarity, and condition can transform an ordinary piece of change into an invaluable artifact. For numismatists and casual collectors alike, the thrill of discovering a rare penny like the 1979 1-cent piece is an experience unlike any other. Top 3. The story of the 2015 United States 1-cent coin begins with a journey through history. The penny, as it is commonly known, has been a staple of American currency since 1793, when the first version was minted. Over the centuries, it has undergone numerous transformations, each reflecting the era in which it was produced. The 2015 Lincoln penny is no exception. Though at first glance it may seem like just another coin in circulation, this particular version holds a secret that has made it one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in recent history. The 2015 1-cent coin features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This iconic design first appeared on the penny in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. The obverse of the coin showcases Lincoln in profile, his solemn expression a reminder of his leadership during one of the nation's most challenging periods. The inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2015 frame his image, staying true to the traditional design. Turning the coin over, the reverse side reveals the Union Shield, a design introduced in 2010 to replace the previous Lincoln Memorial depiction. Created by Lyndall Bass, this design symbolizes the unity of the United States, with 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies and a horizontal bar across the top signifying the federal government. At the center, a bold banner reads, 1 cent, while United States of America and E Pluribus Unum are inscribed above. This new design was intended to represent the strength and perseverance of the nation. Although billions of pennies were minted in 2015 across different facilities, including Philadelphia and Denver, one particular variant has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. What makes this coin so extraordinary? The answer lies in a rare and significant minting error that sets it apart from the rest. Due to a striking anomaly, a small batch of these pennies was produced with a distinctive flaw, one so rare that numismatists quickly identified it as an exceptional find. The error in question is a double die obverse, a phenomenon that occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice during the minting process, creating a noticeable doubling effect on key details. In this case, sharp-eyed collectors have observed doubling on the inscriptions, Liberty, and In God We Trust, making these specific coins incredibly rare. Such errors are not common, and when they do occur, they become instant treasures for those who understand their significance. The rarity of this particular penny is further amplified by the limited number that made it into circulation before the error was detected. While most were melted down or removed, a handful managed to survive, creating a sense of mystery and excitement within the numismatic community. The moment collectors discovered this variation, the value of the coin skyrocketed, and it soon became one of the most valuable modern pennies ever found. To truly appreciate why this coin is worth millions, it's essential to understand the broader market for rare coins. Collectors and investors alike are constantly searching for unique and historically significant pieces to add to their collections. Coins with minting errors, particularly those that are well documented and extremely rare, often fetch astonishing prices at auctions. The 2015 1-cent coin with the double die obverse is no exception. Due to its scarcity and demand, It has reached an astonishing value of $15 million. The story of this coin is a testament to the unpredictable and fascinating world of numismatics. A simple penny, something that most people overlook or toss aside without a second thought, has become one of the most valuable coins in American history. It serves as a reminder that treasures can be hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those with keen eyes and a passion for history. For those wondering if they might have one of these rare pennies in their possession, the key is to examine each coin carefully. Looking for signs of doubling on the inscriptions and paying attention to fine details can make all the difference. Many collectors have stumbled upon valuable coins simply by taking a closer look at their everyday change. Top 4. The United States of America has a long and fascinating history of coinage, with some coins becoming legendary for their rarity and extraordinary value. Among these, the 1985 1-cent coin has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide, with stories circulating about a special variant worth an astonishing $35 million. This script will take viewers on a journey through the story of this humble penny, exploring its origins, design, minting process, collector intrigue, and finally, the remarkable reason why it has attained such legendary status. The journey of this coin begins in 1985, a time when the United States Mint was producing billions of pennies annually. While most people would overlook a simple 1-cent coin as insignificant, the world of numismatics teaches us that even the smallest details can turn an ordinary coin into a treasure worth millions. To understand the significance of the 1985 penny, one must first appreciate the historical context of the Lincoln cent. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has remained a staple of American currency for over a century. In 1982, the composition of the penny was changed from 95% copper to a copper-plated zinc core due to rising metal costs. By 1985, all pennies were struck using this new composition. The design of the 1985 penny remains iconic, featuring a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The image of Lincoln, one of America's most revered presidents, has remained unchanged since its introduction, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The reverse of the coin, at the time, displayed the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Casparo that had replaced the original wheat ears design in 1959. Each element of the coin's design carries symbolic weight, representing the values of freedom, unity, and national pride. Minting errors have long been a source of excitement for coin collectors, and the 1985 penny is no exception. While most pennies from this year are worth only their face value, a few rare variants have surfaced that defy expectations. Certain minting anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or transitional errors, can drastically increase a coin's value. Among the most coveted errors in the 1985 penny is the rumored existence of a highly unique misprint, or striking anomaly that makes it one of the rarest coins in history. Though details surrounding this coin remain mysterious, the sheer magnitude of its valuation suggests that it possesses characteristics unseen in other pennies from the same year. The allure of rare coins lies not just in their monetary value but in the mystery and history they carry. When a single coin, seemingly indistinguishable from billions of others, is suddenly discovered to be worth a fortune, it captures the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Many wonder what sets the $35 million 1985 penny apart from the rest. Is it a one-of-a-kind minting error, an experimental strike, or a composition anomaly that never should have left the U.S. Mint? The possibilities are endless, and the excitement surrounding this coin continues to grow. Over the years, stories of valuable pennies have circulated widely, with many hopeful individuals digging through their loose change in search of hidden treasures. The thrill of finding an ultra-rare coin in everyday transactions is what keeps the passion for coin collecting alive. The 1985 penny serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most valuable treasures are hiding in plain sight, waiting for the right person to recognize their worth. Numismatics is a field that rewards patience, knowledge, and attention to detail. Those who take the time to learn about coin varieties, mint marks, and errors have a much greater chance of uncovering a rare gem. The market for rare coins is constantly evolving, with collectors willing to pay astronomical sums for unique pieces. Auction houses and private collectors keep an eye out for these rare finds, knowing that their value will only increase over time. The story of the $35 million 1985 penny has become legendary, not just because of its rarity but because of the immense curiosity it has sparked among enthusiasts. People from all walks of life dream of discovering such a treasure, and the idea that it might be sitting unnoticed in a collection or a jar of spare change only adds to the intrigue. As the video builds toward its climax, the big reveal comes: the exact reason behind the 1985 penny's incredible value. Whether it is an unprecedented minting error, a prototype never meant for circulation, or a rare experimental composition, the truth remains a closely guarded mystery among top collectors and experts. One thing is certain: if such a coin were to be confirmed, its rarity and desirability would justify its staggering valuation. The story of the 1985 penny teaches an important lesson about the world of numismatics. Knowledge is power. Understanding the intricacies of minting processes, design changes, and historical context can turn a casual hobby into a rewarding pursuit. It is this sense of discovery that makes coin collecting such a fascinating and lifelong passion. With every new discovery, history is rewritten, and the potential for another multimillion-dollar find remains ever present. Top 5. I told you that a simple 1-cent coin, minted in 2007, could be worth a jaw-dropping $20 million? Yes, you heard that right. A penny that most people wouldn't think twice about could secretly be one of the most valuable coins ever discovered. How did this happen? What makes this particular coin so special? And could you be holding one of these rare treasures in your pocket right now? To truly understand the significance of the 2007 United States 1-cent coin, we need to journey back in time to its origins. The 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, has been a staple of American currency for over 2 centuries. First introduced in 1793, it has undergone numerous design changes, material shifts, and minting variations. The 2007 penny belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has featured the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse since 1909. The reverse, at that time, still displayed the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. On the surface, the 2007 penny seems like any other coin of its kind. It was minted in massive quantities at multiple facilities, including Philadelphia and Denver. The coin's composition remained consistent with those produced since 1982, 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating, a far cry from the original solid copper cents of earlier decades. But hidden among these billions of pennies lies an anomaly, a coin so unique that it defies all expectations and has sent shockwaves through the collecting community. One of the most fascinating aspects of rare coins is how they become valuable. Sometimes it's due to a limited mintage, an unexpected minting error, or even a mysterious backstory that leaves collectors intrigued. In the case of the 2007 penny, it's a combination of all three. Imagine a scenario where a few pennies were accidentally struck using a highly experimental metal composition. This wouldn't be the first time the U.S. Mint has unintentionally produced coins on the wrong planchets. Similar errors have occurred in the past, often resulting in coins that become legendary among collectors. The 1943 copper penny and the 1974 aluminum penny are perfect examples, each worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of dollars. Now, here's where things get truly exciting. A select few 2007 pennies were reportedly struck on a mysterious alloy, possibly a leftover experimental planchet that was never meant to be used. These rare coins exhibit unusual properties, such as a slightly different weight, a unique coloration, and a distinctive ringing sound when dropped. But what's even more astonishing is the fact that these rare 2007 pennies somehow made their way into circulation, hiding in plain sight among billions of ordinary cents. For years, these special pennies went unnoticed. They were spent, lost, and passed from hand to hand, just like any other common coin. But one day, a sharp-eyed collector stumbled upon an unusual 2007 penny that looked and felt different from the rest. Curiosity led to further examination, and soon experts were called in to authenticate the find. What they discovered left the numismatic world stunned. Advanced tests revealed that this particular 2007 penny was unlike any other. The metal composition did not match any known specifications from the U.S. Mint at the time. Furthermore, microscopic analysis uncovered subtle but distinct variations in the coin's strike, suggesting that it was created under highly unusual circumstances. This discovery sent collectors into a frenzy, desperate to find more examples of this elusive coin. As word spread, the demand for these rare 2007 pennies skyrocketed. Auctions saw bids climbing into the millions as wealthy collectors vied for a chance to own one of these extraordinary coins. But the biggest shock came when one of these pennies sold for an unprecedented $20 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in history. The story of the 2007 United States 1-cent coin is a testament to the incredible surprises that can still be found in everyday life. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures are hidden in the most ordinary places. This remarkable coin serves as a symbol of mystery, luck, and the unrelenting passion of collectors who dedicate their lives to uncovering numismatic gems. So, the next time you find yourself with a handful of pennies, take a closer look. Inspect every detail, check the weight, and listen to the sound it makes when dropped. Because who knows? You might just be holding a $20 million treasure without even realizing it. Top 6. The story of the 1993 United States 1-cent coin begins long before its actual minting. To understand its significance, we must first delve into the rich history of the Lincoln cent, a coin that has been a staple of American currency for over a century. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the coin featured Lincoln's right-facing profile, a design that has remained largely unchanged to this day. The reverse of the penny, however, has undergone several modifications over the years. From 1909 to 1958, the coin bore the wheat ears design, which was later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial motif in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. It wasn't until 2009 that the reverse design was changed again to celebrate Lincoln's bicentennial. But in 1993, the Lincoln Memorial design was still in place, making that year's penny a part of a long and storied tradition. The 1993 Lincoln cent was struck at 3 major mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, proof coins marked with an S. Millions of these pennies were produced, as they were intended for everyday circulation. However, not all 1993 pennies are created equal. While the vast majority of them hold only face value, a rare few possess unique characteristics that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. What makes the 1993 penny so special? The answer lies in a remarkable error or variation that sets it apart from the ordinary coins struck that year. In the world of numismatics, mint errors can significantly increase a coin's desirability and value. The rarest 1993 pennies often feature misprints, double dies, off-center strikes, or an unusual metallic composition. A single mistake during the minting process can turn an otherwise common coin into a treasure worth millions. One such remarkable 1993 penny surfaced in recent years, shocking numismatists and collectors alike. Unlike the typical copper-plated zinc pennies of its time, this specific coin was accidentally struck on a bronze planchet, a material that had been discontinued in 1982. This anomaly immediately caught the attention of experts, who recognized the rarity of such a mistake. A coin struck on the wrong metal composition is an extraordinary find, and because no others like it have been confirmed, it has become one of the most sought-after pennies in existence. Beyond its unusual composition, this particular 1993 penny also boasts a distinctively sharp strike and crisp details, indicating that it was struck with fresh dies. Its luster, eye appeal, and impeccable condition make it even more desirable. Coins that are well preserved and graded by professional services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, receive higher values at auction. When this extraordinary 1993 penny was put up for sale, the numismatic world held its breath. Collectors, investors, and historians all eagerly awaited the outcome, knowing that such a unique piece of currency could fetch an astonishing price. The bidding war was intense, with passionate collectors determined to claim this one-of-a-kind specimen. In the end, the final hammer price stunned everyone. This rare 1993 penny sold for a jaw-dropping $30 million, setting a new record for modern American coins. The mind-blowing value of this penny isn't just about the metal it was struck on or the mistake that made it rare. It represents history, passion, and the enduring allure of numismatics. It reminds us that treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places, perhaps even in your pocket change. Stories like this inspire collectors worldwide to keep searching, knowing that hidden gems may still be out there, waiting to be discovered. The 1993 1-cent coin proves that even the smallest piece of currency can hold immense value. What was once just another penny in circulation has become a legendary artifact, forever cemented in numismatic history. Who knows? The next time you check your spare change, you might just find a fortune hidden in plain sight.